What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another video. It's your boy BKB, aka Pro Scout Reacts, back in the cut. Today we have our first Rico Hines video, man. If you don't know anything about Rico Hines, man, this is the time we see a lot of these NBA players as well as these young guys come and basically play these pro runs to get ready for the NBA season. Last year, not gonna lie to you, some of my most viral clips, some of my most viral videos were during this time. And not to say that because it seems like I'm farming this content, but it's like the best representation and like the best signal you can see from a lot of these basketball players, especially leading up to the season, if they didn't play in the summer league or they didn't really have any film on them. Guys like Julius Randle, he did all right in the playoffs, but now we want to see him actually win a championship. How does he prepare and how does he look like? Jamai Jacquezi, that dude is on the Heat. We've seen his role get limited this year with the Heat. So has he prepared himself to be better? VJ Edgecombe is in this video, but I've also seen a lot of clips on TikTok showing that this one dude who is coming into college, so he's a freshman and he was cooking best player in the court. So you really see these hidden gems, and you also see a lot of these vets and pros. So it's gonna be a good video. Make sure you guys leave a like, comment, subscribe. As always, the original link will be in the description. And yeah, let's get right into it.
First day back, so I ain't gonna make.
The intros are it's all cool, but yeah.
And let's have a good both courts and this place. Be a winner at life and be a winner.
Pat
Don't
Bev
be a
in the
team that
cut.
always stays over there.
Wasn't Buddy
Be a
playing in
winner
like,
at life and be a
with
winner
that
at
one
life.
country? I'm not gonna say
Win
it
your games.
due to
It's all about
controversy
play the right way
reasons,
and
but
compete.
Jose Alvarado. It always seems like they always have the 76ers young core out here, you know what I mean? Already getting beat to the spot. Nah, I don't like that shot. I don't like that shot from VJ Edgecombe. There's way better shots for him out there. Buddy, I'm not gonna lie to you. Jose Alvarado driving is just sickening because he's like 5'4" and like he loses it. Sometimes you just gotta play to your strengths and not try to be somebody that you're not. Julius Randle, double clutch three? Sheesh! Teaching the young fella to step up. Bro, this is just embarrassing. Low key, bro. I know he's young and he was a third pick, but he was supposed to be a defensive menace. You know what I mean? Right here, this is not defensive menace attitude, mentality, footwork, none of that. He let somebody who's 5'2", drive all the way, take him all the way to the paint, use his shoulder to bump him off. Now he doesn't know what to do, you know what I mean? He's like, okay, I'm off balance. Should I try to even go for this block anymore? He doesn't even go for the block. Jose Alvarado, easy reverse layup. Now, this might seem small to you guys, but, things like this can put you on the bench. Low key. You know what I mean? The coach sees you not even trying to backpedal, beat him to the spot, gets bumped off your feet. It's just no effort. The effort has to be there for these coaches to trust these young guys. And everybody in high school, college, whatever it is, any level, this is something that isn't skill based or anything. This is effort. You know what I mean? So you really got to try and prove yourself, but he doesn't really prove himself on defense on that possession. Sheesh. Who's Brody? Julius Randle throwing turnovers, bro. What's new? VJ the Edger has not scored all run. Look at Pat Bev trying to do a fake off the line thing, bro. These vets just lost to the young guys, by the way. KJ Martin, Kenya Martin's son. He's been around the league, low key. Dude looks familiar. I forgot his name, but he definitely looks familiar. He plays at Stanford? He has a year from Stanford, so. I think that's the. Nah, the dude was left hand, I think. The freshman. I ain't even gonna lie to you, bro. This is the most Julius Randle turnover, bro. Like, this man, this is all Julius Randle does for his turnovers. Now, I'm not saying he's the type to have a lot of turnovers, but he definitely is the type to have a lot of turnovers because you've seen it with the Knicks, bro. That man was throwing stuff left and right, but he literally tries to body somebody into the paint. You know what I mean? He tries to bully them, and then when they either stop him or he has no other option, he just throws a weak ass pass, and it's so readable. And he does this a lot. You know what I mean? The real reason that he really gets stopped here is because he thinks he has somebody open. You can't think in a basketball game, first of all. But if you are going to do a pass like this, make sure you play on 2 feet, which he does. But look at where you're passing. See if there's any help defenders already hawking your pass down. And then make the pass. You can't just make a pass unknowingly, you know what I mean? You got to have angles in the game. It leads to two. Sheesh. Nice, Pat Bev. I like that. Sheesh. Who's buddy, bro? Who's buddy? Cooking Julius Randle, man. Between the legs. Between the legs. Step back in your mata. Sheesh. I was about to say, I have not seen Jaime Jaquez scoring in a minute. A wild shot, but he makes it. Tip. Damn. Game on the line. You want to give it to Julius Randle? We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. Oh, nah. Crazy. He is bigger than everybody, so will he make the free throw? He doesn't make the free throw. Sheesh, Randle. You gonna give them a chance to get back in the game, cuzzo. Woo, that hop step insane. Dang, the Vets just lost another game, bro. This is sickening. We got Julius Randle, a player who gets paid probably 35 to 40 million a year. We got Pat Bev. Maybe he's not getting paid that much. Maybe his way's out the league. But we got Jaime Jaquez. KJ Martin. These are good rotational players, and they're getting beat. It's not good. Well, I think I see Christian Collins right here, though. Christian Collins. Whoa. Come on now. I'll give him that because that looked like a bad pass, That's the dude that everybody was talking about. Just keep an eye out for him. Left hand, all right? Left-handed. Wait, I'm gonna see if his name is in the description. Or probably something right here. It might be Clifford or Wofford. Okay, Christian Collins, working on your game. Tough float. Now that was definitely a foul, bro. He had no other option but to foul him. Christian Collins, hezzy pull. Sheesh. Okay, Christian Collins, been taking notes, huh? He heard me say he couldn't shoot. He worked on that for the past 2 months. Now he can shoot. My Asian brother. Isn't it the defense guy? That's the defense guy. Oh, nah. 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 Oh, my God, bro. VJ Edger is so scared of the defensive guy. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I'm not going to lie to you, bro. This is not even me hating, but hey, bro, I'm proud of my Asian brother out there, bro. This guy prides himself on defense. And as you can tell, I don't really know why VJ Edgecombe is really shooting this D, bro. You know what I mean? First of all, he passes it out. You know, he didn't want to score. He was getting locked up. And then he gets it back. You know, he gets it back, thinks he has space. Now, you can see where the three-point line is. The NBA three-point line is this black line right here. This black line. VJ Edgecombe is probably 4 to 5 steps behind that. Now, one of his weaknesses is already shooting. Why are we taking 4 to 5 shots back? You know, and you got an elite defender on you. You know, this is how to get into the whatever his name on Instagram is. He's an elite defender. You know, got a good closeout. Not even a good closeout. This is a below average closeout, but he shoots the shot. You know what I mean? What I really don't like about VJ Edgecombe's shot though is the base, bro. He never really gets like a solid base, you know? It's really just all arms. And I think that's why he's so inconsistent because if it's all arms, it's probably going to be strong all the time. You really have to bend a little bit more and get a little bit more power from the legs. And then the arm and the follow through is going to be way smoother. But hey, man, you got to really work on that shot. Christian Collins. Ooh! Oh my God. Christian Collins is even he knows it's tough. Even Barlow know it's tough, bro. Oh my God. Nah. Okay, Christian Collins holding his own right there on defense. Oh my God, he is tough with that. That pass was tough. Woo! Okay, BJ Edger. Hold up. You're telling me bro airballed and he couldn't even get a rebound? Come on now, VJ Edger. That's a crazy shot. Okay, though. You know, that took a lot, though. That's a crazy shot if this guy goes up with it. I was about to say, if he went up with that shot, bro. Yo, why he look like Tobias Harris, though? Trent Perry. Okay, Trent Perry. Yeah, that was tough. I ain't gonna lie. That's the best player in the little 76er squad right there. Man, they really feeding that mismatch. Woo! Nice. Nice. That little simple fake. Perfecto. We got defense on defense right here. Tough. That's that veteran ass savvy ass move though. I was about to say, Pat Bev has not tried to shoot once this video, bro. No, that's not your bag, bro. Nah, Pat Bev shooting that and making that was insane work. Insanely tough finish right there by him. Step up, dog. Step up. Okay, Mr. Defense. Oh my goodness gracious. Why he staring to the camera like that? My fellow brother, come on now. We gotta try to be more aggressive than that. No, he's... Okay, Christian Collins. Don't yell at my bro like that, though. Have some respect, you know what I mean? Have some respect, bro. He's not a shitter, you know what I mean? He's not bad, bro. Yes, he specializes in defense, and maybe his offensive game isn't like that, but, you know, he's still respectable out there, brother. Oh, my God. I was about to say, if he yammed on him... Yeah, he's tough.
That's a great first day. My old guys. Good guys.
Where Jeremy McCain at?
Not today. Wait till next week. Drew, you good? Good? Huh? Wednesday, okay. Good? You know, hey, guys, check this out. It's a good first.
Practice good habits, y'all.
Hey, listen up.
For real. Like, you know what I'm saying? I know it's the first day and everything. I know everything gonna be perfect, but that's just practice good habits, right? I know anytime y'all go on the team, motherfuckers shoot wide open, y'all ain't gonna let a motherfucker just shoot. Y'all gonna contest everything. The way you gonna be coached is the way you should play, right?
Nah, this is wisdom.
Our coach, the way you should play. The coach tell you to contest every shot, contest every shot. Coach tell you to box out, right? That's how you get better. That type of shit. That's all.
Well, that's good. So, because I was about to hit on that real quick. Check it out. As we get, this is a good first day because a lot of you young guys got a chance to play. And as we go on for the rest of the next 2 weeks, you won't get a chance to do it. But sometimes you only get one chance to make a first impression.
And this is wisdom, bro.
And most of you think it's about you trying to just shoot the ball.
Facts.
It ain't gonna happen for most of us in here. If you're supposed to make them, you make them. But half of y'all didn't play any defense. You just looked and you wanted the basketball every time.
Hey, I'm not gonna listen to the rest of this because I'ma speak on this myself. I kind of agree with this and I kind of don't, because at the end of the day, everybody got to work on their game and everybody got to get their own shots up. But if you're only shooting and you're missing, that's a sign for you to do the little things first and let the game come to you. But if you're in your bag and you're doing what you need to do and you're working on the stuff that you work on, then that's when we want to see the improvement and all that shooting stuff. You know what I mean? Everybody has a bag, and this is the time where you have to, see if it's working or not, or if you need to make any changes. So I see his point, and I kind of don't. But at the end of the day, you gotta do what's best for you. So if you think your game is needing working on your bag, then work on your bag. If your game needs a little bit more of a breather, and you need to do the small stuff, then do the small stuff. It's a balance at the end of the day. You know what I mean? No, nothing's perfect. So if you guys enjoyed the video, be sure to hit the subscribe button, leave like road to 10,000 subscribers. Thank you for everyone for staying through if you're here right now. Basketball season is ahead of us, so the content will come. I know people want to see Beckham Black, but I haven't seen too much film on him. I know there's a lot of people you guys want me to react to, but we're going to attack it one at a time. So thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one. Deuces.